Oh yeah.
Hello my gaming family and welcome to another video. So, the one of many games that will be shown on this year's E3 is Luminary, a new open world action RPG, and it looks really interesting and promising. But as always, before we continue, I just want to remind you that smashing that subscribe button is free and it will take a moment of your time, but it will be very helpful. So, what are you waiting for? Also, I want to take another moment to mention the sponsors of today's video. DLCompare is probably the best gamers price comparison tool out there. This website will actually allow you to find the game you want to play at the best possible price. So, how it works? All you have to do is to go on their website, in search section write the name of game you want and let their price comparison tool find you the best possible price on the internet. Yep, it's that simple guys. So, if you want to buy some games, my advice is to check DLCompare before you buy anything and see why they are the best at their job so far. Okay, Luminary looks really nice, and what is the best thing related to this game is that it will have an online and split screen co-op mode, which is really great. It's really hard to find a good co-op game, especially one with split screen options these days. Anyway, the developers Refractive Entertainment says that Luminary takes the open world RPG and dials it in for a balanced accessible experience with a procedural twist. Using a unique world level and character proficiency system, explore the Westlands together, uncover hidden treasures, defeat large-scale bosses and rid the world's darkness with light. This sounds really interesting, but what is Luminary? The answer is you. You as player are the Luminary, a warrior of the light. As your world falls into chaos, the more dark magic is harnessed and exploited, warping the world and its inhabitants. You and your fellow luminaries evolve to make use of the world's less prevalent resource, a light magic. With that power, as you grow stronger throughout your adventures, you will gain the strength needed to rid your world of darkness and bring back the light. Also, the game has one specific goal. Every time a map is played, find and destroy the Dreadnought. However, both find and destroy may not be such an easy task in the beginning. The Dreadnought is a gigantic beast that spawns in random locations at the start of the game across a large map. Lurking somewhere in this vast landscape, exploration will become a real key in finding it. You can go in these tasks solo or cover ground faster with the help of others. Climb tall mountains and scour deep valleys, searching for where the Dreadnought calls home this time around. The Dreadnought is the strongest and the most difficult enemy to destroy in the game, but fortunately there is a proper way to go about this fight. The world is filled with dark magic, and all the creatures, bosses and even the Dreadnought feeds off this darkness for ultimate strength. A Dreadnought at full strength is a powerhouse, and to attempt this fight at the beginning stages, even with a strong group of 4, will still likely be suicide. Finding the Dreadnought in early game is always helpful, and with the ability to mark it on the map after discovery, you will at last know where to avoid until you can bring down the world's dark magic level. The game will also have all the aspects of the role-playing game, and here is what the developers have to say about characters and character creation. Your character is your own. Tied to your account, you can custom create and progress your character across any world or gaming platform. At the forefront of Luminary is role-playing, and we want the player to choose to look how they want and even play how they want. There are no defined classes, you progress throughout your actions. Want to get better with fire magic? Then use it. How about your tolerance to poisons? Get poisoned. Both? Then use them. The more you use any measurable tool, item, weapon or armor, the greater your proficiency and that thing becomes. However, maybe you aren't into combat but still want to hang out with your friends. That's great, there will be plenty of other role-playing activities for you to progress and earn money with, from fishing, mining, animal catching and others. Not every hour spent in Luminary should just be about killing the Dreadnought, sometimes let's just hang out in a beautiful world together. The world in this game is procedurally generated, so every time you start a new world, locations, rarities and difficulties change. Also, the world is filled with enemies, towns, bosses, treasures and tons of other things that you'll be able to explore alone or with up to 4 friends in online co-op or with 1 friend in split screen mode. The world looks really nice and it seems that the exploration will be an interesting experience. You as a player will be able to go literally anywhere you want, to climb any surface, swim, jump and glide and do whatever you want to do. When it comes to combat, the developer says that the game possesses a real-time yet forgiving skill-based combat system, where you can dynamically switch between fighting styles with the press of a button. Melee, ranged, magic, blocking, dodging, parries. Play what style best suits you with a simple switch of your weapon. Luminary looks really amazing. The best thing in the game, in my opinion, is definitely the co-op system, and I personally think that this game will be really fun to play with your friends. The planned release date is on spring next year and I will definitely keep my eye on future updates and infos. If you like how this game looks and you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like so it can reach out more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and in case you want to support this channel in the long run, consider becoming a Patreon, if you like of course. All the links are in the description. And as always fam, until next time, see ya and stay cool.